Hello everybody, coming to you from Durango, Colorado again. Today we're headed out to do the ride on Telluride Loop, and that'll include going to Telluride, which looks like a really beautiful town from pictures. Never been there myself, but it ought to be a good one. The road looks like it's going to be good. It's going to take us up in the mountains. It's going to be 90-something degrees here with a chance of thunderstorms this afternoon, so you might get to see us riding in some rain. Let's see what else. Oh, so we're going to go through Ouray and Silverton also, and down the $1 Million Highway. So stay tuned for those views. That'll be pretty cool. Saw some footage of it last night at the banquet. And there's a lot of roads with no guardrails and big drops, so ought to be pretty spectacular. Well, anyway, hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll try to get back here at the end to talk to you again. So we'll see you then. Bye. Hello everyone. We just finished a section of our ride this morning that took us from Durango over to Dolores, and then from Dolores up to Telluride. And that ride from Dolores up to Telluride was quite a ride. I would almost compare it to Lolo Pass, and with it in and off with some of the most spectacular mountains you'd ever see. We got Moto Cal up here right now, flying the drone around. He just flew up to a waterfall up the canyon here just above Telluride. I'm sure that footage is going to be cool. I'm not sure what channel he'll put it on, but if he tells me before I post this video, I'll definitely let you in on that. But yeah, go check out Moto Cal's channel. I'll leave a link down in description below, as long as I remember, and if I don't, make sure you remind me. So anyway, man, I definitely recommend that section of the highway though. So from here on out, we're going around making a loop and then coming back down the $1 Million Highway back into Durango. So stay tuned, there's going to be some more good stuff. Talk to you in a little while. Bye. Well, welcome back, everyone. It's the next day, and we did survive the $1 Million Highway. It was a good ride. It was kind of busy on the $1 Million Highway, but man, the views were awesome. We made a big loop around there. It was 238 miles, I believe, from camp back to camp. And I will say the first part of the ride from Dolores to Telluride, to me, was my favorite. It just had a lot of sweeping corners. We just followed the river all the way up to Telluride, and it started, you know, kind of in a river bottom, and just kept turning and turning, just turn after turn, and there was no traffic. And then we kept going, and just before you get to Telluride, man, you get into the big mountains, and it was gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And it was just like the full package. You had just really nice sweeping corners at the beginning, and then the big mountains at the end. To me, that was the best part of the ride. It beat the $1 Million Highway, I believe. So, you know, to answer your question, is the $1 Million Highway the best ride outside of Durango? Depends on what you're looking for, I guess. If you just want no traffic and a bunch of really cool corners and just ending in some great views, then the ride from Dolores to Telluride's better. If you want just big mountains, steep grades, and a lot of tight corners, then the $1 Million Highway would be better for you. But the only problem with the $1 Million Highway is it is busy. So you're always battling cars. There's just tons of traffic. You really can't get, it's hard to get to be by yourself on that road. But don't get me wrong, it's fun, it's neat, the views are awesome, but to me, the better ride is Dolores to Telluride. Telluride's a gorgeous town. It was busier than crap when we were there. There was a bluegrass festival going on, but neat town. All the towns are really neat. We went through Ouray, Silverton, all those little towns, those little mining towns are really neat. There's tons of great views. So appreciate you watching today. You know, throw in the comments what you think. You know, you guys watch your way through the video. You tell me which part of the ride you like better. Did you like Dolores to Telluride better, or did you like the $1 Million Highway better? Anyway, you guys take care. Tomorrow, or I guess today I should say, we're going to go over to Indian Motor Works where they restore Indian motorcycles. So that'll be cool. I'll get some pictures on the next video for that, and just a couple of short rides around town. It's kind of a take it easy day. So we'll see you next time. Bye.